Recently, I watched a couple of entertaining movies entitled A Dog's Purpose and its sequel, A Dog's Journey. Has anyone seen these movies? Okay, there are a few of us that have. The main character is a dog named Bailey, who relentlessly searches for his purpose or calling. Throughout his life, he did this. And after Bailey died, he eventually rose again as another dog. This happened about 5 times. Each time he had a different name, was a different breed, sometimes a different gender, and was in a different location. Once he was a police dog who saved his handler's life. And in another case, he was a service dog and learned how to detect cancer in people before they were diagnosed. The common thread in each of his lives was to protect someone and bring people together. In each instance, he constantly asked himself, what's my purpose? What am I supposed to do? And when he realized what it was, he faithfully, happily, energetically, lovingly, and I might add, humorously, lived that purpose. Within this cute story of a dog was a major message for us. Each one of us also has a purpose or calling, and that purpose can evolve over time into something different. It's essential that we continually search out our purpose or call, listening deeply to the God life within us, as Joan Chittister said today, which can rise in a different form. Let's begin by talking about listening and companionship as they relate to purpose, and then consider some evolving calls. Deep listening is crucial to discovering our purpose and its ever-changing facets. A contemplative practice of listening that grounds and centers us can help us get in touch with our deepest self, the God within. Listening can bring us face to face with our call, with whatever it is that makes our juices flow and gets our heart thumping. Companionship is the other part of finding our call. The wisdom of a trusted friend or spiritual guide can be invaluable, just as Eli was for Samuel in our first reading today. Listening and companionship are key to discovering our ever-evolving call to be and become who we are meant to be. I believe that in exploring our call, each one of us needs to own our gifts and what makes us uniquely who we are. For example, we may have a great sense of humor and are able to make people laugh. Perhaps we're gifted at analyzing situations and making good decisions. Teaching may be our gift, whether in the classroom, on the athletic field, as a mentor, or in our family. Maybe we have a playful spirit and can turn an ordinary moment into a time of play. Music may be our gift, singing, playing, or writing music. And metaphorically, we may be good at keeping a song in our heart, as Lawrence Welk reminded us. Athletics may be our strong suit, delighting in physical exercise and the challenge of competition. Maybe we enjoy painting, pottery, quilting, or woodworking. Healing may be our gift, whether through medicine, Reiki, or other modalities. Some people are gifted conversationalists and can put people at ease with their welcoming spirit. Others are good listeners who can readily receive a deep heart sharing. Some are good at navigating life transitions and can help those who struggle with change. The list is endless, and we are each called to search out our gifts by listening to the voice of God within. Let us each ask ourselves, what gifts have we been blessed with? And how is the Holy One calling us to use them at this point in our life? I'd like to share a story from Facebook about a man named Delvar Dobson, who listened to his inner voice and continually discovered his ever-evolving purpose or calling in life. Delvar Dobson drove a garbage truck in Bloomington, Illinois for many years. He had quite a following on his Thursday route when 3-year-old Brooklyn Andrade would wait in her home's front window for him to drive by. As he did, he would honk the horn and wave to her. Brooklyn loved seeing Delvar and called him her favorite, awesome, smiley garbage man. Brooklyn really wanted to meet him in person, though, and finally did the day after her 4th birthday. She had saved him a cupcake from her party and ran over to the truck to give him the treat. The picture her mom took of Brooklyn and Delvar together was priceless. Brooklyn was so thrilled to meet her favorite garbage man. And after he left, Brooklyn said, "Mommy, I'm so happy." A few weeks later, Delvar gave her a belated birthday present, toys from her favorite Disney movie, Frozen. She was so excited and wanted to do something special to thank him. She made a large poster in bright, colorful letters thanking Delvar, who then placed it on his truck so the whole neighborhood could see it. This friendship story continued for many years, and during this time, Delvar Dobson was studying to become a licensed real estate agent. When he received his professional license, Brooklyn and her family gave him a party to celebrate his achievement and thank him for the many years of service he had given to their neighborhood. Dobson went on to sell real estate and became an inspiring motivational speaker. Delvar Dobson answered an evolving call to love, whether being with his own family, driving a garbage truck, selling real estate, or giving inspirational speeches. Throughout the story, he answered the call to serve his community as a sanitation worker, the call to friendship as he bonded with Brooklyn and her family, the call to kindness and generosity as he gifted Brooklyn with a birthday present, the call to acquire more education, the call to share his wisdom with others, and the call to caring, which was at the core of all his actions. Delvar Dobson wrote these inspiring words that he lives by. Discovery of your purpose and potential sets you free from other people's prescription of what they think you should be. Each of us is called by God to continually discover our purpose in life's ordinary and extraordinary experiences. During a quiet moment this week, ponder your call or purpose. how it is evolving, and how God is drawing you to live it at this time. Continue to be the gifted person you are called to be.